Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today's topic is about Enterobious Vermicularis. Its another name is pinworm. So the common name of Enterobious Vermicularis are pinworm, threadworm and seedworm. We have to memorize this because it will ask in viva. Then the geographical distribution. It is a cosmopolitan parasite found most often in the families and in the institutionalized children. Prevalence rate for the Enterobious vermicularis are highest in the temperate regions. মূলত এটি বাচ্চাদেরই বেশি হয়ে থাকে। Then the morphology. Adult worm, they are small white spindle shaped thread-like. Male are 2 to 4 mm in length, dies after the fertilizing the female, and female are 8 to 12 mm in length. এখানে একটা কোশ্চেন করা হয় যে তোমরা মেল ফিমেলকে কিভাবে আলাদা করতে পারো। মেল ফিমেলকে আমরা ফার্টিলাইজেশনের পরে আলাদা করতে পারি, কারণ ফার্টিলাইজেশনের পরে মেলটা মারা যাবে, তখন শুধু ফিমেল পাওয়া যাবে। সো ইন অ্যাডাল্ট স্টেজ Enterobious vermicularis is look like this. Then the habitat. The adult worm live in the cecum and the vermiform appendix on the surface of the mucosa. Eggs. It is very important topic for the fiber. Eggs are the colorless, not bile stained, asymmetrical in shape, being plano-convex. অর্থাৎ এটি ডরসালি প্লেন এবং ভেন্ট্রালি কনভেক্স, তাই একে প্লানো-কনভেক্স বলা হয়। Surrounded by a transparent shell. Contains a coiled tadpole-like larva. Floats on saturated solution of common salt. So the egg is look like this. The life cycle of Enterobious vermicularis. The most common and important viva question is infective form. The infective form of Enterobious vermicularis is a embryonated egg containing tadpole-like larva. There is no intermediate host is required. Life cycle. The adult worm present in the appendix, then it is sexually mature in 2 to 3 weeks. The gravid female is creeping out of the anus and laying egg. Newly laid egg. Contamination of the finger during scratching. Then the egg containing infected larva is swallowed by the finger or food. Then the larva becoming an adult male and female worm. Then the cycle is continue again and again. Another very important topic is mode of infection. By the ingestion of the embryonated egg contaminated in the food and the drink, auto-infection and retroinfection. Auto-infection and retroinfection is asked by the examiner in viva. So we have to know details about this. The infection is contagious from the close association person handling the night cloth and the bed linen of infected persons often contact the infection. Auto-infection. During the movement of the worm at the time of laying egg in the perianal skin, causing intense itching, which induce the patient to scratch the affected part, and in this way the egg containing infected larvae are carried on the fingers. Subsequently, eggs are transferred to the food and swallowed by the patient himself, or infection occur directly from the anus to mouth. অর্থাৎ যখন পেরিয়ানাল স্কিনে এগ লেবাইট হয় তখন ইচিং হবে, এবং সেটা যখন পেশেন্টটা স্ক্র্যাচ করবে ফিঙ্গার দিয়ে, সেই ফিঙ্গারের মাধ্যমে ডাইরেক্ট কন্ট্যাক্টের মাধ্যমে তার মুখে চলে যাবে, অথবা ফুডের মাধ্যমে তার মুখে চলে যাবে। এইখানে অ্যানাস থেকে মুখে চলে যাওয়া হচ্ছে এগগুলো, এটাকেই বলা হয় অটো ইনফেকশন। দেন দ্য রেট্রো ইনফেকশন. ইট ইজ অলসো কল্ড রি-ইনফেকশন, retrograde infection. This is a process in which the eggs laid in the perianal skin immediately hatched into the infective stage larva and migrate through the anus to developed into adolescent form in the colon. অর্থাৎ এখানে লার্ভাটা অ্যানাস থেকে কোলনের দিকে ট্রান্সফার হবে এবং কোলনের মধ্যে অ্যাডোলেসেন্ট ফর্ম তৈরি করবে। The infection caused by the Enterobious Vermicularis is called enterobiasis. Another viva question is clinical features. So the clinical features are perianal pruritus, eczematous lesion around the anus, excoriation and the ulcer formation by the itching. Nocturnal aneurosis, salpingitis, scratching may predispose to the secondary bacterial infection. Laboratory diagnosis, detection of the adult worm and the demonstration of the egg. The detection of the adult worm often discovered by the patient himself or by the parents of the child. Demonstration of the egg generally demonstrated by the scraping from the perianal skin by the NIH swab. Egg are discovered from the perianal skin by using the Scotch tape technique and can be observed microscopically. Under microscope, the Enterobious vermicularis is look like this. Then the Scotch tape technique, sample হচ্ছে perianal swab. Very early in the morning before going to bathroom and before taking bath, Scotch tape attached on the perianal region. After 15 minutes, it make out from the perianal region the Scotch tape attached on the glass slide seen under the microscope. Observation: egg, plano convex egg containing tadpole-like larva. The NIH swab means National Institute of Health swab. Then the treatment: albendazole, parental palmate. The dose of the drug should be repeated in 2 weeks in order to kill any worm that might have hatched from the egg present at the time of initial treatment. So this is all about Enterobious vermicularis. Hope you enjoy the video. Thank you so much.